building a product in 10 weeks with a global cross-functional team is not a small task. We work together with our stakeholders, which is our founder, boss key, our developer, and everyone on the team. We've learned a lot throughout this 10 weeks accelerator program. And some of the key learnings that we had was that loving the problem space would enable you to build the right product. Throughout the 10 weeks program, we realized that every single time, we're always reminded to focus on the problem space. Do not rush into thinking of the features or the ideas. The actual solution lies in the problem space. Now, the winning decision is not just any decision based on your opinion. It is a decision that is based on data. So we had similar situations where everyone on the team had different opinions, and it wasn't about us at that point. We had to go back to our data, our user interview, our user testing. What does the data say? And that helped us to actually choose a decision that was not just based on our opinions, but based on the data that we had. And of course, you have to be scrappy. And we learned this not just any other way, but building out heritage. We realized that there were certain pain points that the users were interested in having, but they couldn't immediately be solved technologically. And we had to find a way around it. So receiving feedback is something that we wanted to automate, like have it live, but we couldn't do that. So what are we doing? We're using a manual approach to provide that same feedback or to solve that same pain point that the users are looking out for and improve in future iterations. Effective communication addresses misalignment. Working with stakeholders means that you need to gain stakeholder buy-in. And even as a team, you need to work together collaboratively. There are certain times where you don't even agree as a team and you're working to solve the problem of a user. How do you do that? You need to communicate. I remember one time when our mentor was like, I don't think this is solving this problem. It's too simple. He said it, and it's like, I'm sorry to say this, but this is this is what I think. And we started to realize that we were not communicating well. So we started to over-communicate and actually state what we were trying to say. That helped us to gain alignment and buy-in from our mentor. And this is where we are today, Heritage, helping language learners to practice and learn and improve on their skills so that Chris can travel to Europe, the United States of America, and meet with friends, family, and have an excellent integration into the culture of that community or country where he finds himself. This brings us to the end of our presentation, and I'm so grateful for Busky, the team, everyone that has put in so much work into this program. It wasn't easy. We had life challenges, but here we are today with something that we can say that we're proud of and hoping to improve as we progress. Thank you, and we're hoping to answer your questions and feedback if you have any.